Family, there's so much stuff going on in the world. You got to stay focused. You just got to stay focused. And you can't be living in fear. No, no, we can't be doing that. Listen, if you know you don't die and there's no end to your existence, do not be living in fear. If you see something wrong, as a matter of fact, let me go this on you guys. A couple of days ago, I went to I forget the name of the store. But anyway, these this white cashier guy with long hair, these two black girls walk out. And his first comment was, "Oh, I think they steal something. They look like they steal something." I said, "What the fuck's wrong with you? Every fucking black person is stealing something." I said, "When the motherfucker they steal everything left, right, and center. And when the beep go off, I want to say, hey, go ahead, it's okay, it's just a beep." But as black folks come in the store, you can say, "Oh, I think they're stealing something." I said, for real, I said, what? That really pissed me. I said, "What the fuck's wrong with you, bro? Because they're black, you can feel stealing something. When is the worst folks to steal shit and get away with it? When they steal countries and islands, resources. And these, because there's two black people, you can say they're stealing something? Man, you full of shit for real, man. You really pissed me the fuck off today. I mean, I was really pissed off. I was literally pissed off because he want to accuse these two black girls of stealing something because they walk out the store with bags in their hand. They came in with bags. I watched them came in with the bags in their hand. But because I said, and they said to him because they're black. That's what he's saying that. I said, but folks, so you don't do shit. You see, that's why you gotta speak up when you see shit going on, man. You got to. You just can't let it go along and smooth on. No. You got to speak against it. That's the only way the bullshit, this so-called racism, going to stop. If you just sweep on the carpet and ignore it, nah, nah. Like I said, those days are done, man. God, I really pissed me off to see that these two young black girls got back, came in with bags in their hand because they walk out of the store, they had to steal something. And he can say that, oh, I think they're stealing something because the guests walk out. I said, motherfucker, you're the son of a bitch for real, man. Right? So I said, you're the son of a bitch for real, man. Because you're black? I said, that pissed me the frig off, man. I said, white folks steal more than anybody else. But because you're white, they get away with it. But because, folks, listen, man. Let me just take a deep breath here. Let this steam out. These okay. These two clips I'm going to put here is for awareness purposes only. But that really pissed me off because they're always accusing black folks of stealing. Always doing that, man. Like there's the worst people. There's the most people that steal shit. Anyway, for like I says, I have nothing against people. But when I see shit going on, I gonna speak up against it. It's as simple as that. Anyway, these two clips I put here is for awareness purposes only. I do not own the copyright to the clips. On to them, folks. Speak up for what you believe in. Don't just walk away from it. If you see injustice going on, speak it against it. And like my man Marcus Garvey said, if you destroy me, I'm gonna come back like a whirlwind and destroy everything, man. Hurricane, tornado, a tsunami, come back and destroy everything, man. Hang on, folks, I'm out of here.
You guys, my husband is freaking out. The cops are still standing outside of our house. This is like right happening right this fucking now. And they are telling my husband that he is hindering arrest. He keeps asking for a warrant. This is the Cumberland, Maine Police Department.
Do you want to know why the cops are outside her house trying to force an entry through permission and arrest her? Are you ready for this? This is why.
So this is the scariest video I've ever done. Like, this might actually get me killed. Please, please save it, do edit, share it. The more people who know, the safer I am. This is Epstein level exposure. I'm gonna call him the Epstein of Texas. So that call you just heard was with an investigator with the district attorney's office. She wasn't lying. Tarrant County is not part of the United States government. Now, how is this possible? There is a family. Their name is the Bass family. The Bass family is worth over $10.4 billion. They're also major stockholders in Disney. They are like company owning massive stockhold shares in Disney. They're also partnered with Balenciaga. own the judges. They own every elected official in the state of Texas. And they are a Masonic family. A Masonic family who is involved in horrific crimes against children. You understand that. This family is the Epstein of Texas. This family is running a child trafficking cartel through the state of Texas. They are running it with judges. They are running it with sheriffs. They are running it with other elected officials. If you become an officer for the Tarrant County Sheriff's Department, you are required to go to dinner with this family, with members of this family. You have to pledge your allegiance to this family, not to the United States. I couldn't figure out how all these elected officials were breaching their oath of office, and now I know why.
She's asking for help for people to call the police department that's harassing her to see if we could get enough people calling to stop the harassment. Let me show you her page. This is her page right here. Everything about her seems very legit, seems from the heart. Ever since I saw her videos, it's been a while. I was in Tarrant County when I saw them. And I can tell you, I witnessed them arrest a woman and give her 5 years who was going against Child Protective Services, helping parents get their kids out. No joke, she had a building. She would let families in that were being under attack. She would help them with their paperwork, and then she would send it out for them. They gave her 5 years. And I could only assume that corruption is connected. So this is firsthand corruption that I saw from the area. I'm really curious. In Texas, any Tarrant County sheriffs want to come out and spill the beans? I know everybody lives in fear. Nobody has courage anymore. But what happened to us as a people? I know you can't just run to the government and tell, but get with your community.
They're asking permission to come inside. My husband is not granting it because they will not provide a warrant. They are trying to do a warrantless arrest and threaten my husband into agreeing to allow them inside our house. So now Maine is taking part with Texas and Virginia in covering up the interstate trafficking of my children. Again, we are in Cumberland County, Maine, Cumberland County, Maine Sheriff's Department. Please just call their phones, blow them up tomorrow. They are trying to make an unwarranted arrest. They refuse to provide a warrant. And they are threatening my husband, saying they will arrest him for hindering arrest because he will not give them permission. That is the word they use.
So that's her account for people who know how deep the child trafficking truly is. I'm talking about the real deepness and everybody who truly knows. It's the one thing that Sound of Freedom couldn't do, because people aren't ready for it. If they told you the truth, that the government's really the one doing it, nobody could accept that. But that's the truth. Whenever you're ready, guys, all the kiddos are depending on you. But you have to first get the truth to elevate your frequency, to elevate your will, to have the courage to be the change that you need to see. Because the world's waiting on you right now watching this video. Be the change you need to see. State National Rock.
Not only do they know it, the elite knows it, and the oil company knows that you can run your car and heat your house from water. But they don't want us to know about it. So I'm going to show you how that's possible right now. What I have here is a plumbing tube. It's empty. And I have this piece of metal put together with rubber bolts and rubber washers in between them. None of the metal is touching each other, and 2 wires on the top, okay? Easy thing, you can do it with a knife and fork if you want. Just stick a knife and fork in a bucket of water, and as long as they don't touch each other, you can create hydrogen gas. So here's the tube. I'm going to fill it up with water, so you can see that. Hopefully that's enough. And I'm going to put this thing inside of it, like this. Make sure it's, I might need a little bit more water. There we go. And this thing here is a battery pack for jump starting the car. Turn this around. Turn this one around. So it don't fall over. And I connect this one here. This one.
Negative and positive.
And now we have
Hydrogen.
instant reaction of
Hydrogen.
and oxygen separated. Now the bubbles.
You understand what you can do with hydrogen? You can fuel your vehicles.
Yeah.
Like
Power your house.
a lot. Power, everything. You feel me?
Yeah.
I done showed y'all like 10 different ways how
Yeah.
we can have
Yeah.
self-sustaining power
Yeah,
and
we
everything
could.
else like that.
But they don't want you to have it.
It's whatever though.
Whatever.
Is actually hydrogen gas. You can see the gas coming off it.
And it's lightable.
This ignites.
This is basic.
powerful, so
For
powerful.
real.
As you'll see, I'll try and get close and hopefully I can get this right. And it explodes. I'll do that right again for you to see.
You see a spark of
Because
fire.
it generates a lot of hydrogen gas, and this could be what could be fuel in your car. And it's very easy. It's made on demand. I don't know if you could see that on the video, but there is definitely a flame and an explosion, and you can see it's making it pretty quick. So that's water. So we've been lied to pretty much our whole lives about pretty much everything.
Family, we've been lied to for years about everything. About everything, man. But it's all about knowing, man. It's all about knowing. Once you know, protect yourself, prepare yourself, be aware, be knowledgeable, but be loving and kind and giving and caring and humble, man, because the only thing gonna get us out of here is strictly love, man. That's why I'm doing the videos for you guys. To keep you guys aware and informed and knowledgeable to know what's going on. Until then, folks, subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment. I'm out of here. Peace out. One love.